Hello everyone, this will be the review of Blackjack or Blackjack Story. This is another game with Identity Crisis. It tells you it's Blackjack Story. The window with the game is called Blackjack, so I don't know, probably it's Blackjack Story. It's basically a simulator of Blackjack, which is a card game, and it has a very weird approach to the topic. I guess I can show you my game. See, I have 0 gold. I lost, and I would have to fight the guy which has all my money. He has 2,500, and I would have to get it from him, playing on the same safe. And if I lose, he will have more money, and I will have to get it from him again, which is quite ridiculous. And what's the strangest part here? I'm just trying to get out of this. I guess it's the game map. If you go, no, not here. If you go continue, I'll show you a new game in a moment. Just showing you. You have a chest, and the chest allows to be opened every hour, which is quite strange. Once you open it, you get money. So you can say you can just go back every hour and keep trying, but you can lose it, and he will have 4,500, and it's gonna get worse and worse and worse every time. So the game doesn't have any other saves; it has only one save, which makes it sort of a roguelike, but you can still get money. You cannot really go to 0 forever, because once you beat the first guy, you can get the money from the chest. But the problem is that they keep your money. So if they have eventually million money, because it's quite possible, you just keep losing, you will never get it back. It would take you many sequences of winning. You would have to win and win and win in a sequence all the time to just get your money back and then beat him, which makes the game quite ridiculous. However, it does work as a simulator of blackjack. So I guess we'll try to get the money from this guy. I'm not gonna go with new game because it's basically the same thing. You just fight the first guy and you have no chest. So let's leave the chest there. Probably there is also a chest. There's also a chest. I don't know why there is. What's the point of them? But I guess that's the idea. So let's try to play. The goal of blackjack is to get 21 points. I'm just checking if it's recording. Yes, it is. So you have to have 21 points with your cards. I would just play for 1,000. If we lose, then whatever. We'll just try again. Basically, you have to be lucky. You have to be lucky in your entire playthrough, because if you keep failing, you will just never get the money back. It's quite strange. Then you would be probably better off just starting over from the very beginning and just hoping for better sequence. But because there is no save, it's kind of like a roguelike. But on the other hand, you can keep getting money if you just don't play the game and come back like next day. Very strange thing. If they didn't have all your money, then you would have a chance. But because they do keep all your money, it's just very strange idea. Okay, so we deal. Those cards are 10 points. Numeric cards are just what the number is. And what else? I think ace is 1 or 11. So now statistically, I can have between 1, not 1, 2. 2 is the lowest. I can have between 2 and 10. So the average is 6, and I only am satisfied with numbers 2, 3, 4. So 3 cases I win, and like other cases, which would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 5, and then you can get like queen, well, the other guy, and ace, which will be probably all of it would be too much. Ace would work because ace would count as 1. But generally speaking, I have only 3 cards that would satisfy me and 7 that won't. So I shouldn't risk by statistics. But they always have, well, not always, but they very often have high numbers. They are close to 21, or they have 21. So I can lose anyway, but I shouldn't take risk at this point. So I stand, and they have how many? They have yeah, I won. They have 16 somehow. Okay, I made it. So now we are playing for as much money as they have, and do the same. Now doubling doesn't make sense. Now should I risk? I win until 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 cases I win, other cases I lose. So I will risk it. Okay. And now we stand because we only win if we get 2 or 3. Everything else we lose. So they win anyway, right? They just have more because they usually go close to 21. But by statistics, I should have done exactly what I did. Okay, one more again, and if I lose, I'm done. They will just have all my money. I have to basically start over because it makes no sense. How many? 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 5 cases we win. Let's risk it. Hit. Yes, exactly. Do we win instantly? I don't know. Do we? They lost because they are over 21. Besides, we have 21, so we just can't lose, I guess. I don't know what happens if both have the same. Okay, so again, the same idea. I'm trying to get the string of wins. Now, again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the positive results. So I'm hitting, right? And hopefully they lose now. Now I stand, and they win anyway. So we're going back and forth. That's the problem. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, again. All of it, deal. We win already. Stand. Okay, that was super lucky. And now we have to go the same and... wait a minute. Did I count it badly? Did I? I don't know. I have to win now, anyway. Okay, hit. No, hit? No, yes, hit. What now? One more. And I lost, okay? Again, back and forth. He's again winning. Now we have to do the same. I don't know why they have so much gold now. No idea. Okay, let's play for this match. Deal. Hit. Stand. They should now have too much. Okay. What happened now? They have 3 times. I don't know. Are they getting more money? Or what? It's very strange. We together have more than we had. I don't know how it happened. Alright, so I'm trying to win. How much? I don't know. 3,000? We could double it maybe. Deal. Okay, we need to hit. Oh, this is good. Now I cannot double, so we stand. And they have too much. Okay. Now can we go max? I think we can go max, but we would have to win. Okay, so is this the max? No, we have to do it like this. No, we can't. We can't do it like this. So that's all we can take from him if we win. Of course we stand, because there's no way we can get 1 unless we get ace, I guess. And we won. Now we have to play for as much as he has. Well, he lost somehow. Alright, so we have to unlock the next guy. Also, we can unlock... Let me go back. There is a shop, but I don't know why the shop is in the game. Let's just check settings. By the way, settings are broken because full screen will disappear and reappear. Now it's full screen. It wasn't on full screen. So we have to go like this. This is strange. Now it's clicked, but it's actual window mode now. So this is basically broken. If you switch language, it disappears and goes to full screen. Now we have to go back. It's still in full screen. Now we switch it off. Now it works. It's in window mode. So this is generally broken. We could buy a guy, I guess. No, we can't do it here. Basically, you could buy another guy or another set of cards. But I can do it from here. I have to go into the game. What is spinner? Oh, so there is 3 mini games. There is not 3 chests. There's 3 mini games. I'm gonna spin 1. Probably this is for money, just once an hour or something. You always win, so that's good. Should I click it? I don't know. It just keeps rolling. Let it roll. Roll. Please stop, because I'm bored. Okay. I got 25. Well, that was way too long. Okay, this is 30 minutes. So you have more money from there. But again, if they take your money, they will have more and more and more and more. So here is the shop. I'm going... Should I go to achievements? Let's go to achievements. should be in game. Yes, it's in game. So there's some achievements, some of them. I'm not sure what you get for it. Do you get cards? I'm not sure what you get for it. I don't think you get cards. It's just numbers, I guess. I have some of them, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't. Well, it's probably just achievements for Steam. So the shop. I will buy a guy, and I will buy a set of cards. So maybe we buy this guy, and we buy a deck. Okay. Now let's go. Can we go back out of here? Game up. We lose money? I don't know if you lose money from here. Let's see. No, we don't. I don't think we do. So if we go back, I should be seeing my stuff in settings. It's weird you have to go back and forth. So see, I'm now this guy, which does nothing, and I have those cards, which also does nothing. Yeah, I can have those cards, I can have those cards, doesn't matter. Alright, so we play one more, and that will be it. Now I'm again in full screen, which I shouldn't be. So I go out of it. Again, I clicked settings and it broke. Let's see if it's recording. It is. Very strange. Right, and now I'm going to this third enemy player, let's say. How many? Let's just play for all I can. That's a lot. Now let's try it, and then we'll check if she has all our money. Probably she will. So let's hit and hit, and too much, and we lost. Okay, we lost everything, and I'm going out now. Yeah, she has all our money. Let's just see if she does. Yes, she has all our money, so this is messed up. Now you would have to basically start over, because this is not gonna help. Even if you take money, you won't be able to win this match. You could try like next day and try to win a few times in a sequence, but basically once the enemy, the other player, takes your money, it's over. You're stuck. You just have nothing. It's probably better to start over, because you'll have 3,500, not 8.7. So that's just ridiculous. This should be changed, in my opinion, because at this point you lose. You basically lose the game. I mean, you could keep on, but it's not a good decision. Also, those settings are acting strange. What if we go to settings from here? Is it gonna break as well? Probably. Is it broken already? Yes, it's already broken. You have to go to full screen, which is now window mode, even though it shows full screen. Yeah, it's broken. We go back here. Now we have to click here to go to game app, then exit it. Now in a menu. This is very strange menu system. Does the game work as a blackjack simulator? Yes, it does. If you're interested in cards, you can do it. The way it's done pretty much like any roguelike, where you have to just go in and win, and if you lose, well, you lose it. You lose everything. And this is working very similarly. There is no point to push through a game that is completely messed up, where you have no money and they have all your money, because you just never be able, well, you might be able to win it back, but you need to win in a sequence, which is very random. Because the blackjack appears to be very random, unless you know some strategies with counting cards. I'm not a cards player, so I am not good at it. I can only count probability. That's all I can do. So you sometimes win, you sometimes lose. If you need a sequence of wins, you're not gonna get it. Just as I was showing you, you can go back and forth with money. Maybe sometimes prevail, but not always. So it will be really hard to just go through everything. You have to probably beat like I don't know if there's anything on the side. Maybe this is on the side. No, I think it's just connected. So you might have just 7 guys to fight against. So after you beat them all, you win, I guess. And if not, you just keep playing blackjack. So that's basically a card game. Can I recommend it? I would give it 5 out of 10. This is working as cards game simulator. It's in this kind of pirate environment, but it's really nothing to do with being a pirate. You just play games with somebody who looks like a pirate. You get gold, but it doesn't really matter what you get. And so it's just money, just a number that you get. You win money, you win tokens, you win gold. It doesn't matter. It says it's a story, but it's not an RPG or anything. You just fight 7 players. That's it. That's the whole game. And I don't really like this whole idea that they keep your money, because at this point you just you're just stuck in your playthrough and you should basically start a new one. And to prevail in a full playthrough, you'd have to just keep winning, maybe sometimes losing a small amount of money, but generally speaking, you would have a very good win ratio, probably like 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 win ratio, because otherwise they will eventually take all your money and you'll pretty much block your game. Even if you win back 1,000, then you can again win 1,000. Then when you have 2,000, you can win like 4, and then you can win 8. And what if they have 100,000 money? And they can easily keep winning and take all your money. You would need 2 square, right? So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128,000 gold, which would need a sequence of wins to basically even get your money back, and then you would have to do the same with all the other players. So this is quite ridiculous. I don't know why they did it like this. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's intended, maybe you're supposed to play in some smart way that I don't know. To me, it's a very random game. I think it's just based on statistics. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. You can take risk or when you should, or maybe you shouldn't take risk. All I can think of is just count the probability. Should you risk in this particular case or not? But you know, they can still get perfect score. They can still get 21 and win no matter what, because just, you know, it's an AI. It's programmed this way, and they sometimes get it. In which case, you will just lose or whatever you do. So you can't really do much to win. You can just keep trying. Eventually, you might win, but you know, you need a very, very good lucky sequence. I don't know if the game is even programmed this way. Probably yes. Probably you can win. I guess some people did. So that will be it for the blackjack story. It's about blackjack pretty much. It's just a card game. 5 out of 10. It's nothing really special, nothing really adding to the whole idea. It has mini games, but whatever. It just can help you out if you lose a little bit of money, and you can, you know, fix it quickly with cash and try again. So it's maybe slightly easier than the actual game that you would play with real money, because normally you don't get chests with additional cash. You can just go into deep debt and basically be spoiled for life and just broken and lose all your cash. It might be a good game to show you the risk of gambling. That's the word. Yeah, it can show you the risk of gambling. In real life, you don't have chests with gold. You just lose all your money and you're done. So for that, it's also a good thing. It's good to show people how it works in this environment on a computer where you don't really gamble in real life. I'm very much against gambling. So it could be a good illustration of what it is, what is gambling, what is one of the games that people play, how you can win, how you can lose. Of course, you don't have new game option in real life, so again, it's a good thing as a warning. It works correctly, it does work correctly, but it doesn't really add to the idea of playing blackjack, because it's just playing blackjack. So the story is just about playing 7 players in a row. That's the whole story. Nothing additional. It's not a part of a bigger game, but we can't say that it's broken. It's somewhat bugged in terms of settings. They should fix this whole full screen window mode thing, because it's kind of broken. It could add more languages, but for a game like this, where it's just showing you your cards and opponent cards, it's not really like you need more. That's enough for it, for a card game that works correctly. So that's why it's not a negative, it's not a positive review. It's just average. If you like card games, you can get it. If you're not interested in card games, then just skip it. So that would be it for Blackjack or Blackjack Story, and I will see you guys in the next review.